Hello. What's going on, ladies and my very few gents? Okay. Sorry, I'm just turning on my music. Give me one second. It's nice to see you guys. Courtney B, welcome to the Dragon family, baby. There it is. That's what I want to hear. All right. All right. What is good? Hello. Yeah, I messed with them last year at some point, and then they all broke because they're all just like fake. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try a new one. Hello, Rick. Hello, Todd. Oh, maybe more than a few. What's good? Hi. I got out of the gym and then I went straight into a personal reading, a Zoom call, and so then I went basically straight to that, to having like a quick 15-minute FaceTime call with my bestie, and then jumped right in here. So uh, like I tried last night to get like ready, for a stream. I tried to like be cute. And I'm just like, fuck that. Like, I'm just going straight from the gym here. Like, I don't want to do all that extra. I don't want to do all the extra. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Lori? I've had Mars going through my third house, right? And it's been trining Jupiter in my 11th. And Jupiter represents my eighth house of like the occult, right? Tarot, all that good stuff. And I found myself um putting more time and energy into these books. I bought like 3 of them. I was like reading them at the gym. I've been reading them at home. I had the greatest morning. I woke up so slow and so chill, and I just like did my little beauty routine and ate my oatmeal and took my papaya enzymes, and then I had my eggs and my rice and my veggies, and then I had my enzymes again, and then I did a face mask, and then I did meditation, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the gym, but it's gonna be like an easy day. And so I did like a quick little, 45-minute routine while I was reading my book. It's just been such a nice, calm, zen ass day. So yeah, very happy. My 15th house is in Saturn and Pluto is making me hungry. Get out immediately now. Get out right now. You got to go. You got to go, okay? Hello, bestie. Everybody say hi to the bestie. It's called peace. Right. Oh my God, I need to take these off of here. Whoopsie. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, guys, welcome to All Signs. We're going to take a look at what you can expect for this upcoming weekend. Venus is going retrograde, so a lot about our values and our relationships and whatever Venus rules for you, right? Now, Venus is generally our relationships, our values, our beauty, our aesthetics. Yes, it's not a good time to go and like chop all of your hair off or like dye it red. Put the red hair dye down. Not a good time. Okay. Any beauty procedures, do it before the retrograde happens on Saturday. I think it's Saturday. So we do know that that is happening. But whatever Venus rules in your specific chart, right? So if Venus rules your ninth house, this is of your philosophy and education and travel. Maybe some of you may decide to go and visit somewhere that you've been before, right? So it can be many different things. It just depends on what Venus rules for you and in which and and in which house. Okay, so keep that in mind. But we're going to take a look at this weekend. What's up, Fred? Hello. What's up, Tyler? I guess I got more boys in here than I thought I did. What's up, Kismet? Everyone, please remember to hit like so we get more women and men in here. What's up, Stacy? Yeah, my bestie's going to Cali on Friday, so that should be fun. I'm so jealous, honestly. Look at those pearly whites. Listen, get yourself some Crest white strips. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Okay. Don't assume oh, honey, shut the fuck up. You're a whole ass man. Okay, just because you're a little spicy. What's up? You got this, Lee. Thank you so much. All right. That like button really works. Rick, you're acting a little flamboyant lately as well. You're acting a little floofy and fluffy. What's going on? Talk to me. What's up, Sean? I love this little jelly lip gloss by Sephora. It's so practical. I feel like practical beauty should be like a makeup line. All right, guys. So, yes, welcome to All Signs. This is what you can expect for this weekend. So, Friday, Saturday, Sunday ish. Okay. I am taking super chat questions. Obviously, as you can see, those can be requested directly through YouTube today. If you guys have not, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you have not. But we have the usual suspects in here. So, Practical Magic. Oh, I love that movie. What's up, Miss Redmond? So yeah, share it to your Facebook, share it to your Instagram, whatever you got to do. Okay. Let's get some bitches in here. Just kidding. Okay. All right. Great movie. Oh, it is. It really is a great movie. That movie Heretic is really good though. I love that movie. I was so into it. It was so good. I know they're like totally have like nothing to do with one another, but I really like that movie. What's up, Kinez? All right, so shall we? What's up, Mason? All right, so let's go ahead and do Aries first. Going through a breakup. Oh no, damn. I just got off of the phone with the client who just went through a breakup. I feel like everybody's going through a breakup. Listen, be careful. Okay. If you don't want to invite it back in, keep them blocked. Okay. Venus retrograde is infamous for bringing people back. Starts March 1st, ends April 12th. Mercury is also going retrograde, okay, in the same area that Venus is in. Okay. So Mercury is going retrograde, and he's going to be going retrograde through Aries and Pisces. And that's going to be interesting as well. So it really depends on what Mercury, like what house Mercury rules for you. So, 'tis the season. That's right. Think he's back with an ex. Ugh. People that like jump around like that are just insane, in my opinion. Single for 3 years. I want to be single and celibate, baby. Stay away from me. Okay. After V-Day, yeah. My dignity won't allow me to allow that back. Good. Venus retrograde is a real showstopper. Yay, love that it's my ruling planet. What's up, Tom? All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Aries, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's see what you guys can expect for this weekend. So first we'll take a look at your energy, and then, okay, this needs to like go over here. Ah, ooh, that's hot. Cinnamon dolce candle, sweet cinnamon and spice. Limited edition. That's right, baby. And I got it. All right. Okay. Energy, Three of Pentacles. What to expect? Hanged Man, advice, Knight of Swords. So let's see that Three of Pentacles first. Okay. It seems like you are on the same page with people you're working with people you're trying to collaborate with, people that you're trying to get on the same page with. And it seems like there's something that you're hoping to share, hoping to maybe share your ideas, hoping to express yourself in some way. But the Eight of Wands in reverse makes me feel like there's an apprehension towards something either that you want to say, or there's an apprehension towards moving forward completely in a specific dynamic, a specific collaboration, relationship, whatever it is. So while I feel like you and somebody or other people are getting on the same page and there seems to be this hope and this light and this mutual sharing, there's something that maybe you're holding back in some way. What is it? The Hierophant in reverse. You may be on the same page about certain things, but not on the same page when it comes to some kind of morals, values, spiritual, religious beliefs. So the way that I could see this going, right? If I come up with some kind of example, it could be like you are working on a project with some coworkers and everything's going really, really well. And then they start talking politics and you're like, ooh, I'm just going to keep my opinion to myself, right? Because there's like maybe something that does not align with your morals or your values, and there may be a hesitation on whether or not you want to move forward with something. Or maybe it's an ex that you're trying to get on the same page with, or something, God forbid, right? You're trying to get on the same page, and there's hope there, but there's also a hesitation or a delay in regards to solidifying something because something doesn't align with what you believe or what have you. What you can expect. Oh. The Hangman, Seven of Swords reversed, Page of Swords reversed. You're going to learn a lot. Let me put it like that. You're going to learn a lot of truths. You're going to have a completely different perspective over a person, over people. And it's really about whether or not you're willing to sacrifice your own views about something in order to get along or something like that. Because the Seven of Swords in reverse, for what you can expect with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's almost like you may be assuming something. Okay, you may be assuming something and then like somebody sets you straight and now you have some kind of different perspective. It may kind of feel unexpected. Okay. Or it may be that you are being honest. You're confessing something. You're being honest. You're setting the record straight. So it really depends. Your advice, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, the Fool. It's probably telling you not to be too impulsive. You know when to hold them, right? Know when to speak your truth. Not every thought that pops in your head needs to be spoken, but it's also telling you to still take action in regards to the way that you see fit. Okay? So I feel like there's some new journey that you're getting ready to go on, or maybe a journey from the past that you're getting ready to go on, whatever it is. And it may be asking you as well, because that Page of Swords is in reverse. So there tells me that you don't have all of the information about something, or someone doesn't have all of the information around you, or what your idea of this project is going to look like, or the relationship, or whatever. And it may be telling you to either clear things up or to make sure that you don't jump ahead on whatever opportunity this is before you have all of the facts. sextile, and hiereth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So I feel like there's a group or there's somebody here, there's something here that's going to make you feel or there's an opportunity to feel like you belong to something, or like a group or a community, maybe something like that. So there's a positive opportunity for you to be able to have some kind of group dynamic or some kind of group effort where you feel like you belong, where you feel accepted. I think it's just more so about clearing up the misunderstandings before moving forward. So I don't know what that's about, but that's what I got for you. Thank you so much, Aries. I really appreciate it. And I hope you will like, share, comment, and subscribe if you have not. Alrighty. Let's move on. Thank you, Maria. Tom says single and celebrating. What's up, Chris? What's up, Ram Bling Bling? Everything is foggy for this Aries rising. No, don't say that. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Ashley. What's up, Dark Matter? Oh, icon. Oh. Oh my God. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I should charge my phone. Maybe I should just move on. Ew. Okay, the pink poop is kind of cute though. Like, honestly. All right, we just got to move forward. Okay, so this is for my Taurus placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's go ahead and take a look at what you can expect for this weekend, your energy, what you can expect, and your advice. Five of Swords reversed for your energy. The 10 of Wands reversed for what you can expect. Oh no. King of Swords in reverse for your advice. Okay. We have the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. There's not really like a push here per se. Don't get me wrong, the 3 of Wands is here. So it does make me feel like you're open to opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. You're ready to take on new challenges, maybe. The 5 of Swords in reverse just kind of tells me that you're probably going about it in the right way. The 5 of Swords in the upright is like, we're willing to get something at all costs. I don't care who I have to step over. I don't care who I have to hurt. I don't care what I got to do. You know, the 5 of Swords in reverse is like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Right. So I feel like with that 3 of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles, you are open. You're open to opportunity. You may be waiting on an opportunity that actually presents itself, but because this is your energy, I'm kind of wondering if you're creating the opportunity for yourself. It seems like you're ready to explore new territory. Maybe you're deciding to go on a trip. Maybe there's some kind of new job offer. Maybe you're starting a project. Something that can lead to more money is what I want to say. So I feel like that looks good. The 10 of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Swords for something that you can expect. This may be a time where things feel very heavy, things feel like a lot, like you may end up having a lot on your plate this weekend for some reason. But I feel like this is an opportunity for you to showcase some kind of talent, gift, skill, ability, show some kind of sense of leadership. What I want to say is be cautious around second guessing yourself. Be cautious around fearing, maybe it's like you get an opportunity to take a leadership position at a job and you're like, oh God, I don't know if I can do it. You can. Just make sure that you are prioritizing things, time management, things like that, because it does feel like there's a lot going on. But I feel like a lot of that is in your own head. I think that, like, I used to get very easily overwhelmed by things like, oh my God. But it's because I had shitty time management. I wasn't making to-do lists. I didn't have a proper routine. I wasn't getting good sleep. Of course, anybody is going to be out of their element. So just make sure that those things are taken care of. And I feel like you'll be fine. Oh, who's this? Who is this? King of Swords reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. You may have somebody here who is attempting to either gaslight you, mislead you in some way, even verbally abuse at an extreme level, because that's what the King of Swords can be sometimes. And the Seven of Wands in reverse makes me feel like somebody's attempting to intimidate you with that Queen of Cups in reverse. And I feel like you may know this person, but I don't think that you trust whomever this is with that Queen of Cups in reverse. And I feel like you're right. I feel like you shouldn't trust whoever this is, but understand that it's likely an intimidation tactic and nothing more. Like, I don't know if this person's just trying to humble you. I don't know if this person feels like in competition with you of some sort, but that's what it looks like to me. House 10 is your advice with protection, loyalty, safety, trust. When it comes to your career, when it comes to patriarchal figures, when it comes to your success, your legacy, your reputation, I feel like this is something that you're needing to build right now or needing to focus on that. It can also be saying that only deal with people or allow people in that you know that you can trust or that have proven their loyalty to you in some way. This can also be asking you be cautious of, or this can be telling you be cautious of who you're trusting, because that trust there to come is interesting. So maybe second guess some kind of opportunity, maybe, or some kind of father figure, 10th house, patriarchal figure, a superior, a boss, something like that. It may be asking you, wait, even if this is about your relationship status, right? Because that can also be the 10th house. Make sure that if you are solidifying something, if somebody proposes, if somebody asks you to be in a relationship, for some of you, make sure that you're like, metaphorically reading the fine print, right? So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay. So this is for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's see your energy, what you can expect this weekend, and your advice. Your energy is the Two of Cups. Love it. The Death in reverse for what you can expect, and the Judgment reverse for your advice. Oh my. Let's see that Two of Cups first. Whoa. Um, I don't feel like you are in the most logical frame of mind right now. Okay. You might be overestimating a relationship. I'm not saying that it's not a good relationship, okay? But you may be overestimating something. You may be in this very like too trusting or whatever happens, happens. But it's like you may not be thinking logically. You may not be thinking practically in some, because the Queen of Swords in reverse, sometimes she can be so engrossed in her own emotions that she sometimes loses her ability to be able to think logically. And I feel like that Wheel of Fortune, because that's Jupiter, I feel like it's just heightening that. So there may be something that you feel like is working out, but I also want to say be cautious of going overboard. Okay. I do feel like it feels like things are moving in your favor. It feels really good. It feels like there's mutual understanding. There may be a decision that you're making in regards to your heart. Right, but just be cautious with that Queen of Swords in reverse, because things may not be very clear right now, especially the Venus retrograde this weekend, right? So just be cautious. Then we have The Death reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, the Devil reversed for what you don't expect. It could be something from the past. Mm. Be careful of someone or something coming back from the past because they had something that didn't work out with someone else. Okay. First thing I want to say. And the thing is that, like, you know it because that devil is reversed. It makes me feel like there is an awareness that that's what it is, but you may be so, like, over the moon about something that you may be thinking illogically. Okay. Um, something I want to say this, something has not changed that you may want it to change, but it's not really changed. Something in regards to a home or family matter may also come back up that you're not expecting, and it can be giving you an awareness of toxicity, of somebody's red flags, of somebody's addictions, of somebody's fears, of your own in some regard. And it can just be like insecurities that kind of pop back up due to your awareness or being, realistic about a situation. Your advice: don't ignore something. Judgment in reverse, Two of Swords reversed, and the moon. Don't ignore something. Like, listen to your gut instincts, okay? I'm not saying like it's got to be all bad, but listen to your instincts because I feel like you're not wanting to look at something because something feels so good in the moment, okay? And while I think that something is moving forward in a positive way, I think that there's more to the story, and you may not find out till later kind of thing. And I hate to say that, right? That sounds so like that sounds so depressing, but I got to be honest with you, okay? So like don't avoid it. Don't avoid your intuition. And this may also be saying if the past comes knocking, don't open the door with that Judgment reversed. So we have trine and trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So, the trine for me is Jupiter energy in astrology, okay? And it can be something that just kind of falls into your lap and it can feel very beneficial, okay? I feel like this is once again telling you to trust your guts, to trust your intuition with something. Don't feel the need to rush a relationship, to rush a contract, to rush some kind of dynamic. It's trying to tell you like you have plenty of time to figure something out. So, I do feel like there's positivity here, but I also feel like there's more to the story. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much. I hope that you'll like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Cancer. All right, let's see. We have Cancer. Okay, Cancer. This is for my Cancer placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's go ahead and see your energy for this weekend, what you can expect this weekend, and your advice. Magician. Love it. Seven of Cups for what you can expect. And then the Justice for your advice. Let's see that Magician. Okay. Put the bottle of vodka down. Okay. Put the bottle of vodka down. Put the pour me bitch juice down. Okay. Um Stop doubting yourself, especially this weekend. Yes, Venus is going retrograde. Boo hoo, it fucking sucks. Okay. And that Empress in reverse is Taurus energy and Libra. So it's Venusian, but she's in reverse. Okay. So there may be this energy of questioning yourself, of feeling a little down and out, feeling like you have to force something in order for it to work, you know? So there can be this energy of also maybe just feeling creatively blocked in some way. Okay. So it doesn't have to be all humdrum like that. But what it is telling me is that you have everything that you need in order to manifest or create the reality that you want. I just think that it's about taking action, as opposed to just knowing that you have the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities and not actually doing anything with it. If it is in regards to creativity, what I want to say is just do the creative thing. Like when I know that I'm feeling creatively blocked, right? Because most of you guys know I'm a writer. I just start writing and eventually I figure it the fuck out, right? I figure it out and then I'm out of my creative block. Okay, so sometimes it's just about pushing through that sense of resistance. Make sure that you're taking good care of yourself, you know, taking your little ritual baths, going to the gym, drinking your tea, bitch, whatever you have to do, your face masks, okay? Or if you're a guy, whatever that is. I still think guys should do that stuff. But and like the thing is that you know it. It just feels like there's a little bit of a metaphorical constipation in some way, but I feel like you're going to push through it. You'll be fine. Ooh. Whoa. Well, there it is. Mm. 7 of Cups. This is what you can expect. Definitely spoiled for choice. Like, I feel like for some of you, you could do anything. Like, you could do anything that you wanted. You could do anything that you wanted. I feel like your talent is so limitless in some way. But I feel like it's needing to understand that about yourself, needing to understand that the sky is the limit, right? That's kind of the high priestess, right? In traditional Rider-Waite tarot, you'll see that the high priestess does not have a roof over her head and it's supposed to be symbolic of limitless potential. The sky is the limit, so to speak. And so I feel like you guys are probably going to learn that, or you guys are going to start exploring that and most likely have a breakthrough with that tower. You're probably going to have some kind of spiritual breakthrough, some kind of like, oh my God, maybe you're, I don't know, you're trying to get your mojo back in some way, and you have a meditation and it ends up being like just absolutely incredible. You have a spiritual breakthrough. Maybe it's that you decide to go to therapy, you have a breakthrough there. Something is happening where you're discovering your full potential. I love that the magician is here. I love that the high priestess is here. That's beautiful energy. So I feel like this can also be intimacy for some of you. Okay. For some of you can get laid this weekend. Okay. So something to think about as well. I only say that because the high priestess is like the seductive woman and you're showing up as a feminine. So I would imagine that this would be you, but if it's reversed, then it's reversed. But it feels like you can pick and choose, you know, you can have what you want. That's what I think. Your intuition is also telling you what needs to change, and I feel like you're doing it. Your advice is justice, Knight of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Wands. What I want to say is like, don't go for anything. Like, don't take the first thing. Don't take that low hanging fruit is what I want to say with that Knight of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse. If it's not bringing something to your life, if it's not adding something to your life, you probably don't need it at this time. Okay. This is a time where you need to fill your own cup up, so to speak. We have the Sun. And we have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So yeah, protect your energy. Don't take the lowest hanging fruit. I feel like with that sun energy there, this is about self-expression and embodying your own personal truth and your self-esteem and your confidence and your creativity, right? The sun. So focus on those things and understand that a lot of you are probably empaths in one way or another. And you may also be a starseed if you believe in that kind of thing. And all star seeds, from my understanding, are empaths anyway. So there you go. But just make sure that you are protecting your energy, not accepting the lowest hanging fruit, and knowing what it is that you deserve. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Let's move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. What's up, Cheryl? There's only one tarot card with bad skin. What does that mean? Is that supposed to be a slight? What is that supposed to mean? All right, Leo. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Welcome. Let's go ahead and see what you can expect for this weekend. So let's take a look at your energy first, and then we'll take a look at what you can expect. And then the Five of Wands. Okay. So the Emperor in reverse with the Six of Swords and the Hermit, this is for your energy. Well, you're showing up as a masculine. Okay, so for my feminine Leos, this might be reversed. I usually would say that this feels like you're trying to gain some level of control, but I feel like this is you giving up control because that Six of Swords is there to the Hermit. If anything, this is making you kind of go inside of yourself. It seems like you're moving on from something, moving on from someone. You're kind of doing your own thing. It seems like you're in this solo, you're having a bit of a solo weekend is what it feels like because you're having a lot of realizations about self. There's a lot of self-awareness here. There's a lot of moving on from feeling like you need to control something, from feeling even emasculated for some of you if that's been a thing. Any kind of games or any kind of immature behaviors between you and other people, you and another person, whatever it is, it seems like you're resolving this within yourself and it seems like you're taking time for yourself, which is probably needed in one way or another. So you're definitely dealing with something that feels a little heavy, but I feel like you're fine. The Six of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords in reverse and the Strength card. So I like this. I feel like you're really giving to yourself. You're really giving to yourself. This is you here. So some kind of ending that you're likely going through. Sorry about that. There's some kind of ending that you're likely going through, and it seems like you're overcoming it because you're allowing, like maybe you're spending a little bit of money on yourself, or maybe there's some self-care, or maybe you're doing the things that you genuinely enjoy. So I feel like you're learning to appreciate yourself more for your own personal qualities. There's a lot of confidence that's coming through, and also a lot of restraint as well. Especially with that Six of Swords and that Hermit that's showing up in your energy, it feels like there's restraint from trying to take action or trying to control something. That's what that looks like to me. So you're definitely overcoming something. And whatever it is that you're overcoming, you're coming out stronger. Your thought process is stronger. You're not being impulsive, nothing like that. The Five of Wands with the Eight of Cups reversed and the Four of Swords. This is for your advice. So stop fighting with the past. Don't go back there. Don't keep going back there, right? The only thing that you really need to do is just reflect. And I was just talking to a client about this, but like reflect on the things that are within your control that you can change. Focus on your own personal growth. Who you're giving your time and your energy to, are as long as you're treating people with respect and kindness, etc., right? And while still at the same time protecting your own energy, because we all need to do that. Finding your peace and spending some time alone this weekend, I think is going to be really important for you. Okay. So don't go back to any kind of drama. Don't give your energy to any kind of drama. Don't do anything like that. So let's go ahead and get your oracle cards. So we have House 5 and we have Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. Well, Leo, House 5 is your house, right? This is your house. This is your self-expression. This is your inner child. This is your heart space. And it's saying that there's something that you may need to share. Okay, something that you may need to share, whether it's like you write music or, you know, you want to paint or you want to write a song or maybe you want to finally start that business or whatever it is, right? Like this would be the time to start thinking about those things. And it can be something from the past, is what I want to say. Don't be afraid to like integrate new ideas with old ideas. And so, yeah. But don't be afraid to express yourself, maybe even to a therapist or something like that, because I see a lot of alone time kind of happening. So thank you so much, Leo. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh, Chris, thank you. That's so sweet. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. Okay, this is for Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's go ahead and see your energy for this weekend, what you can expect, and then we'll see your advice. The King of Pentacles. So you're showing up as a masculine. So if you're a feminine, you may need to reverse it. The Seven of Pentacles. This is for what you can expect. The Six of Cups in reverse for your advice. Let's see. Oh, I love this. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. The King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Some of you are in a homosexual relationship. Okay, or that's something you're interested in. For others of you, I know some of my male Virgos are like, bitch. Others of you, it just seems like you're being responsible. You may be seeking out a relationship. It feels like you have a lot of love to give. You have a lot to offer. You're being very responsible, stable, mature. Some of you can be going to therapy. It just feels like you're overall in a good place, like emotionally, physically, financially, everything. Everything looks incredible this weekend. Some of you may be going out there and dating, okay? Putting yourself out there in some way. For others of you, it can be that you're in a relationship and you're taking your partner or your spouse out on a date, or you guys are doing something or whatever. Whatever it is, you're really showing up in a very genuine way. The Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups reversed and the Temperance reversed for what to expect. Okay. Something is not working out in regards to a relationship, in regards to it may be that for some of you, there's somebody here, whether it's you or someone else, who's kind of just like been putting on a brave face and smiling for a long time, but they're actually really not happy. Like someone is not happy is what it looks like to me. And this is kind of a make it or break it with that Seven of Pentacles. It's like, do I stay? Do I go? What am I doing here? That's what that looks like to me. So I don't know if this is you trying to decide whether or not to invest in a relationship or what. Because there's definitely this sitting on the fence of something. Now, I don't know if this is you. I mean, you seem to be showing up pretty great, but there's something that is not working, something that's not established, something that is maybe even too much of a good thing, or we're just not happy with how things are working out, or someone isn't. And I don't know if this is going to be, you know, and I know that sounds really crappy because your energy looks so great, but this may be brought to your attention in some way. Others of you, you may be just like getting over a breakup of some sort, and maybe you're not really sure if you want to continue to invest in that or you want to kind of put yourself out there. You know what I mean? But I love your energy. You're showing up beautifully. Your advice is the Six of Cups reversed, the King of Wands, and the Three of Swords reversed. If there's a point where you're not feeling confident in a situation, don't allow it to pull your ego. Don't allow it to set you back. Don't allow it to, cuz I like that three kings are here. All we're missing is the king of swords and then we got an emperor. Four kings make an emperor. So I feel like you're very close to achieving something or becoming something. And I'm really, I don't want to say afraid, but I don't want you to go backwards because your ego or your emotions get triggered by something from the past that causes you to kind of ruin the progress that you've made. You know what I'm saying? So just a word of caution around that. But I definitely think that this is a time for you to be confident in yourself for the things that you've overcome and the things that you've achieved. Your advice is water, and then we have your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So, water energy is about our intuition. It can be about spirituality, compassion, our emotions. And then with artist manifestation, creative accountability, I feel like whatever emotions that you're feeling this weekend, especially whether they're negative or positive, I feel like channeling them in the proper way is really going to benefit you. So, I don't know, if you're going through a breakup or something, this would be the best time to write poetry or write a song or express yourself in some way that helps you release those pent up emotions. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much. And I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and move on. Oh, Fred, that is so nice. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you, Fred. What's up, Carmen? Oh, that was so sweet. That was so nice. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Libra. So this is for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's go ahead and see your energy, what you can expect for this weekend, and your advice. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse for the energy, the Eight of Swords for what you can expect, and then the Lovers reversed for your advice. My goodness. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reverse. My goodness. Okay. So, Libra, you may feel like you have to prove something, and I want to tell you that you don't. I think it's truly just coming from a place of insecurity or feeling unstable in some kind of way. Whether this is financially, um, maybe you're feeling unstable in your own skin, right? There can be something around that. And I feel like you keep trying to put in an effort or you're trying to learn how to change these insecurities, how to put an effort towards your insecurities, right? If I don't like this, how can I change this? Or how can I change my feelings about why I don't like this about myself or whatever it is? What I wanna say is be cautious of how you're talking to yourself. Be cautious of your actions and ask yourself, by doing this, am I trying to prove something to someone else? Am I trying to prove that I'm this or that I'm that when I feel like you just need to be and you just need to take care of you? Um, that Page of Pentacles makes me feel like you're trying to put in an effort towards something, but it may feel like you're getting nowhere or it's not showing up in the way that you'd like. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, if this is in regards to a relationship, it can definitely feel like a codependency. And you keep trying to put an effort and you keep trying to put an effort. And I don't feel like you're being a slouch about it either, but I feel like it's draining you to absolute pieces and it's going to turn you into a damn monster. You know what I'm saying? Not really, like, I doubt you're gonna turn into a monster, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you feel that way. So, what to expect is the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups reverse. There can be a friend turn lover, or there can be this, hesitation or confusion around coming together with somebody, or it can cause some smoke and mirrors about friendships or the people or the person that you're surrounding yourself with, and there can be a little confusion there because it can feel like you're either over idolizing someone, or it can feel like someone's not being totally honest with you, or you feel like you're not seeing things clearly. And you might be right, but I'm not sure. So obviously I want to see the advice. The Lovers reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Four of Pentacles in the upright. This is asking you to A, be responsible with your money. Okay. Be responsible. Don't go like spending a bunch of money. Certainly not during Venus retrograde. Okay. I feel like with this Lovers in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, I feel like if something doesn't feel good, if something doesn't feel right, if it does not align with who you are, if it feels like you're making a decision that is instilling some kind of fear in you or something, like don't do it. Like hold back. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. You don't need to buy everybody around at the bar in order to prove that you can do it or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is. Like don't try to force something that should not be forced because it's going to drive you crazy. It's going to drive you absolutely bonkers. House 6 and Portal. Doors are opening, you decide, rewards, a wild card. So House 6 is like focusing on you, working on yourself, your health, your diet, your workout routine, your habits, your day-to-day. What are those things? House 6 is where we go to fix things, to work on things, to build our foundation in one way or another. And I feel like that might be what's missing. So this is basically saying like more doors will open for you where you're going to find more success and confidence within yourself and in your life once you focus on this. You know what I mean? It's like when we have a shaky foundation or we're feeling like crap about ourselves or whatever it is, like, that's when things kind of fall apart, right? So that is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's move on to Scorpio. Okay. What's up, Shannon? It's nice to see you. Okay, so this is for Scorpio. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. We're going to take a look at your energy, what to expect, and your advice. We have the 9 of Wands for your energy. What to expect is the 2 of Pentacles reversed. And then the 5 of Cups for your advice. The World. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, I like this. Scorpio, consider it a win, baby. So I really like this because the 9 of Wands shows up in our energy when we have really put in a fight towards the things that we want. And it's taken us a long time to get here. We're fucking tired, we're a little beat and bruised in some way, but we've come out on top. And I feel like with this world here, this is a closure of something that you've been trying to complete for a very, very long time. It's like finally, and it feels successful. And I feel like whatever this has been has maybe caused a little bit of stagnation in your life, or it was analysis paralysis, or we were worried so much about what others were going to think about this journey, or whatever it is. And I feel like that is done. That worry, that caring too much about what other people think, or being overly critical of yourself, or the stagnancy, it seems like that is done. And I don't know what that's in regards to. I don't know if that's in regards to relationships, friendships, whatever it is. But it makes me feel like you're finally at peace with something. Don't get me wrong, you're a little battered and bruised after a while, but you're finally at peace with something. Okay. So something that's been a 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles reversed, and the 9 of Cups. So something that you have been uncertain about, something that was established in your life that hasn't really worked. It seems like it's not working. That's done. But you seem to be dropping it. And because of that, you're gaining something far more valuable, which is your own inner peace. It's also a wish fulfillment, something that you're getting that isn't about anyone else. It's about you. It's something that you want, that you have achieved, that you are getting for you. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. It's about individuality. So I want to say like something's worth the sacrifice, something is worth the risk. 5 of Cups, Page of Wands reverse, and the 2 of Wands reverse. This is for your advice. Don't sit there and focus on what didn't work out, shoulda, coulda, woulda, wish I could have done this differently, or I should have said this, or don't do that. Take what it is that you've learned and apply it. Otherwise, if you just sit there and soak up the misery or the sadness or whatever, like, don't get me wrong, you're getting what you want, but I do think it comes with a little bit of, man, you know? And don't stay there too long. Like, it's okay. Like, feel your feelings, but don't stay there too long. I feel like there's something here that's asking you to come out of your comfort zone. You need to come out of your comfort zone. House 2, this can be about self-worth, self-esteem. Then we have Mars. Mars energy, the great severing, anger, conflict, softening to love. I feel like this is more about self-love than anything with House 2 and with this card, honestly. So focus on your money. It can be saying focus on your money, but focus on the things that you need to cut out of your life. Like House 2 can also be around what we're possessing. And Mars can come in when we need to sever something, when we need to get something out of our life. And so I feel like this is probably that time where something you've been holding on to for a while, it's just got to go. You know, it's just got to go. And that Mars energy is asking you to move forward, have more love for yourself as well. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. What's up, UB? Thank you so much. Oh, what's up? Oh, wait, Carmen, you've been here. What's up, Megs? All right, let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. All right, Saggy, let's go ahead and see what you can expect for this weekend. This is going to be your energy. This is going to be what you can expect and your advice. The Sun reversed for your energy. What to expect is the Page of Cups reversed. And the 8 of Pentacles for your advice. So let's see that Sun. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Well, certainly not my favorite reading of yours, right? But that's okay. The Sun is still positive even when it's reversed. It definitely looks like there's there's like this fear of being overlooked or feeling like you've been overlooked, feeling like you're not getting credit for something that you've accomplished or something that you're close to accomplishing. So there's this energy of feeling left out, feeling alone. And the sun in reverse is kind of like a blow to your ego a little bit. And the six of wands reverse is like, I deserve more than that. Now, I think that you're still remaining optimistic regardless of the fears that are there, but it is causing you to doubt yourself a little bit. Just remember that sometimes we don't always get the recognition in the moment that we want it, right? Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. Sometimes we need to work harder, unfortunately, right? But try to stay optimistic, and I feel like that's what you're trying to do. What to expect is the Page of Cups reversed, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. You can definitely feel like a victim. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, and it doesn't have to be super dramatic, right? But it can feel like a little bit of a victim. Okay. You can feel like that. And it can be this energy of like, I don't even want to give to this anymore. It could definitely be like this doubt that starts to set in, kind of like crossing your arms and, kind of being upset with something. And that can be natural. So I think that there's this decision. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're trying to figure out, do I keep investing in this? Do I keep working on this? Do I keep whatever, right? And then I think it's funny that the Eight of Pentacles is here for your advice. So there is like and you may have never thought that you would have questioned this, or this is something that may be coming abruptly, but it's really the Eight of Swords is when we feel pushed into a corner, or when we feel bullied, or when we feel like something's out of our control, when it's actually not. It's totally in our control. So let's see that advice for that Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Two of Cups. So this is telling you to either raise the standard of what it is that you're working on or the work that you're doing. Be willing to make some sacrifices. Try to look at something at an alternative, or from an alternative perspective, from a wider perspective, and make a decision from a place of love, passion, care, understanding. Okay. I know nobody wants to hear that lame ass shit, but that's what I got. So it makes me feel like you just got to keep working at something. And don't get so discouraged. Things may feel a little foggy right now, but as long as you're following your heart, right? I feel like things will be fine. You have Gemini, and then you have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Aw, well, Gemini can be kind of young energy, right? It's kind of like youth. Gemini can be a representation of youth. And so I feel like it's just telling you to be lighthearted, have fun with something. Don't take life so seriously. And I feel like you guys are the best at this, right? And Gemini is also your opposite sign. So I mean, I don't know what that means for you, but it's maybe telling you to network a little bit, to be curious about what else is out there, use your smarts to get by here, but it's also telling you to have fun. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Let your inner child shine and bring your gifts to the table, whatever that may be for you. That's what I have for you, Sag. Thank you so much. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, here we go. What's up, Zaza? What's up, Deb? P.S. I saw another video you mentioned the other day. Beautiful video and words. What was it? What's up, Carmen Triple X? What was it? I don't remember what video it was. I wish I did. I don't remember. All right, Tom, you're up. Okay. Capricorn. This is for Capricorn placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Welcome. Let's go ahead and see your energy, what you can expect, and your advice. Eight of Pentacles reverse. This is for your energy. What to expect is the Five of Wands reverse and the Death in reverse for your advice. Oh boy. Ooh. Um, this may be reversed, okay? Um, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse to the Five of Swords is like somebody who is trying to get something that they want, and they're faking like they've changed something or they're doing better, but they're not. It's just deception. It's just manipulation. So, how do I say? So, your energy is showing up like this, okay? Me and you were dating, okay? And I broke up with you because your behavior sucks, okay? Something. And then you come back and you sell me a story and you're like, "Oh, well, I've made these changes and I care about you. I care about our friendship or I care about our relationship." But like the behavior never actually changes. It's just manipulation and you're trying to play on my soft side. That's what that energy is. Okay. And maybe that's not you. Okay. So maybe that's somebody that you're dealing with, but that's what it's making me think of. For others of you, yeah, it's like you are the effort isn't really there, but it's like there's this like you're faking it kind of to get something that you want, which it looks like is a 6 of cups energy. So I don't know if this is like a lover, a partner, you know, maybe for some of you it's just that you're trying to be pretend to be something that you're not, you know? Like I think we've all done that, okay? Um, so it can't just be that. Like you're trying to live up to this like expectation that you think that somebody else has of you, but it's like it's not you're not really living up to that. And who says you need to, right? But it's like you're not being honest about it. There's definitely you know, I'm gonna leave that there because I feel like all the Capricorns are gonna be very mad at me in the comments, just shaking their finger at my face. Okay, but please reverse it if you need to. Ooh. I love you so much. I love you so much, okay? What to expect this weekend? Five of Wands reverse, the Fool reverse, the Ten of Swords. Something is done, okay? Something's done. Like Dunzo. Like, if you are playing games, and I feel like you are because that Five of Swords is there, okay? If you are playing games, somebody is not playing them with you, okay? At this point, you're playing fucking solitaire, bitch. Like, you're like solitaire. Someone's not playing with you. Like, they're not hopping on the bandwagon. They're not like, you know, I don't know. Like something's done. Something's done. Like the show. Okay. Right. I know that sounds so bad, but that's what I got. Your advice, Death in reverse, the Magician, and the Knight of Wands reverse. Let it go. Let it go. Like the death reversed is somebody who's refusing to change or somebody who's refusing to let go of something. And you may be trying to manipulate the energy because of your ego. Okay. So you may be trying to manipulate the energy because your ego can't take it, or because, you're like a dog chasing its fucking tail and you don't know what you're doing and you keep going round and round in circles, or you're trying to get some kind of attention, but you may be like going about it in the wrong way. Okay. Like I said, please reverse it if you need to fucking reverse it, okay? You have Aquarius. Some of you can be dealing with an Aquarius. And then we have the 7 star sisters, tapestry of life, birthing, creations, expression. Getting a lot of that expressive energy. So Aquarius, what are your hopes, dreams, goals, wishes? Maybe needing to focus on that. Maybe needing to express yourself to a friend that may help you through something. Because Aquarius can also be about friends, people that are in alignment with us. Um, you know, but it can also ask you to think outside of the box, to be different, do different, right? It may also be asking you to channel this energy into creativity. Okay. As well. Sorry. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, Cappy. I was sweating this whole reading. I'm like, damn, how do I make this sound fucking good? You know what I mean? What's up, Aubrey? Nice. I ain't got no damn biceps. I have no biceps, bitch. That's just the line between my muscle and my fat. Like, no damn biceps. Fuck no. Good night, Vanessa. Okay, let's see. Aquarius. Oh no, Tom. Nobody better sit my Tom aside and treat him like an option. We're fighting. Them's is fighting words. No poker face. I'm not good at it. No. Definitely fucking not. All right, so I have the moon in my first house, bitch. Like, there's no hiding any emotion that I feel, okay? Okay, so Aquarius. This is for Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your energy, what you can expect this weekend, and your advice. 6 of Swords for your energy. The 3 of Wands for what to expect. Your advice is the Judgment. Interesting. Let's see that. Oh, this is so fucking Aquarius coded. Are you kidding? No, 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 no. Like, that's all I'm getting. Like, you are not having it. You're not having it with something. Damn, are you dealing with a Capricorn? She feels like you're their person. And they got Aquarius too, so that's kind of funny. They got the Aquarius Oracle card. You guys are moving on from some kind of manipulation, mental gymnastics, bullshit, deception. You're not about it. You're not doing it. There's no determination to make something work, to figure it out, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Something isn't resonating with me. I don't like it. Boom, I'm gone. 4 of Cups is like, this is so disappointing. Like, this is so fucking disappointing. Like, no, you're just not. I definitely think that you're thinking about what could be, instead of what is, and I think that we all go through that process, especially when moving on from something or someone. Um, I want to say this, Aquarius. I feel like you have offers being made to you. And I don't know if that's career wise. I don't know if that is love. I'm not really sure. But I feel like if you're too busy focusing on what coulda, shoulda, woulda, whatever, or like the grass is always greener kind of energy, you may be missing certain things that are right in front of you. Okay. So just kind of like a word of caution. What to expect. You have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. This to me makes me feel like you have simply decided to like whatever energy, whatever conversation, whatever love you were giving to something or someone else, it seems like it's more of a I'm going to take a chance on me. That's what that looks like. I think that you're letting go of something or someone else. You're just like, ugh, this is not like you ever been in a relationship or been around people? It's like, this does not sit right with my fucking soul. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. And so you're at this point where you're like, oh my God, yay. Now I have so much energy for me and myself and what I want. I want to say, look at the bigger picture of something. Get ready to make a very, very big decision. Don't make any decisions based off of pettiness or immaturity or anything like that. Don't do that. Don't have new starts based off of assumptions or whatever. Okay, this is also saying take accountability for your part in something or for a specific way that maybe you have viewed something. Okay, for some of you that can be it as well. Um But make sure that you're not making decisions from a petty standpoint. Like, don't do that. Allow this to inspire you to be better, to do better, to make the right decisions, but don't like let it backtrack you. You have Sagittarius, you could be dealing with one, or you could have a Sagittarius placement. It says Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Well, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which can also talk about higher learning, etc., those kinds of things. So this may be the time where there's something that you're supposed to learn from whatever this is. Like you're supposed to take a higher knowledge, a new philosophy, a more mature viewpoint, needing to look at the bigger picture of a scenario that you've been through, and that you're getting through as well. Because I feel like it's all just trying to promote your growth. It's trying to make you a more well-rounded or more perceptive individual, really, at the end of the day. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much. And I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Brian. What's up, Aaron Fire Bree? I like Fred. He's so talkative in my chat. Keeps it going. All right. We like some Fred. He's like one of the bar patrons that's just like buying everybody drinks and like talking to people. We love that guy. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Pisces. Let me get some water. I don't claim the cap read. Don't. I wouldn't, personally. I wouldn't. Oh, Fred, that's so nice. Thanks. Damn, a triple Aquarius? Shit. Yes, thank you, Deb. She's like, roles can be reversed. Okay, Pisces. This is for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's see what you can expect for this weekend. So let's see your energy first, what you can expect, and your advice. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. For your energy, the Hierophant reversed for what to expect, the Four of Swords reversed for your advice. Okay. You're not doing shit. Sorry. Aria, I don't really feel like you're doing a damn thing. You're not taking any action right now. You're in a decision mode. You're trying to decide whether or not to say something, to do something, to work on something, to provide something, to find something out, to ask something. You're definitely on the fence about it, whatever it is. And we have that new moon happening in Pisces. You know, it's going to last. We're going to feel it the most within the next 2 weeks. But I'm wondering if it has something to do with that as well. You may be overthinking something, you know, you may be overthinking something, which is causing you to also overthink everything else. What are people going to think about this decision? You know, do I have enough information to make this decision? Da, 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 da. So you're just like, you're not really doing anything. You're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, it feels like. And it may be because you feel like if you say something or if you make this decision, you may feel like it's going to cause a shitstorm. Or you may feel like there's some kind of confrontation that comes with it. Mm. Ew. Absolutely not. My God. Um, Immediately no. Like, just immediately, absolutely the fuck not, honestly. Like, I don't know who this is, but they do not align with any parts of you at all. Like, and this is somebody who seems to be trying to push something down your throat. Somebody is trying to force you to believe something that simply is not true. Like they're blowing smoke up your ass. You know, I don't know if this is like a cult leader. I don't know if this is somebody trying to push you into a relationship. But whatever it is, the foundation is not there. There may be something that's incredibly unconventional about what this person is saying or what they're trying to put you through or what they're trying to convince you to do. Whatever it is, this person is a full-blown ass, like, manipulator, verbal abuser, or gaslighter, or all of the above, whatever it is, right? Sorry, Capricorns and Pisces, your reading just sucks, honestly. I love you, though. But, and what it is, like, what I'm thinking is that you're probably peeping game, basically. You're probably noticing that. You're probably seeing it and like, oh, you know, and just realizing that you can't really reason with someone like this. So what's the point of saying anything at all? That's kind of what I'm thinking that you're going with. And sometimes that's the best way. Sometimes it's best to just, you know, hang up the phone, block and move on, right? Anybody can get blocked, bitch. I don't care. Anybody. I don't care if you've spent $1 million on me. Anybody can get blocked, right? And you should be of the same mindset. Four of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. This is for your advice. Like I said, anybody can get blocked, bitch. If it is robbing, Five of Pentacles can be like blocked, okay? If it is robbing you of your time, wasting your time, robbing you of your energy, robbing you of your sanity, your peace, you have to be practical about it and you have to make the decision that's going to give you the most balance. That is it. That is it. There is no way to dress it up. There's no way to make it cute. That is really what it comes down to. Speaking of peace, Libra, right? Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Take a breather, baby. Take 5, take several, whatever you have to do. But this is not it. Find your peace. Sometimes your feast, not your feces. What the fuck? Sometimes your peace needs to come from separating yourself from people. Sometimes your peace needs to come from not responding. That's just the way that it is. You know what I mean? So make sure you're being fair to you. Yeah, take a breather. Thank you, Pisces. I'm really sorry. I don't know it's positive. But hey, I did the good coming to you yesterday, I think. I think it was it yesterday or last week? Okay. So I do those readings. Today was just not one of those days. All righty, guys. Let's go ahead and do the super chat questions. Oh, you have a Libra rising. So you're an Aquarius sun, an Aquarius moon, and Libra rising. That's a lot of air. Big spread. It's got to be the Scorpio stare. The Scorpio influence, maybe. Oh my God, I got to pee so bad. My favorite artists are Aquarius moons. You're welcome, Miss Redman. Alrighty. Let's see here. Sophia, my girl Sophia. Sophia Bernard. Whoops, hold on. There we go. Okay. Sophia Bernard. Hi, Violetta. I really put a pause on my situation with the Pisces, as you have seen before, because of a tower moment. Now I want to know how he truly feels that I asked for that break end between us. Let me see. He's not really sure what to think. I feel like with that Seven of Cups, he may be thinking about his options. He may be thinking what to really do next. That Knight of Cups in reverse tells me that he's not really sure how to act, or he's not really sure how to move forward specifically. He's not feeling super vulnerable in regards to the situation. The King and the Queen of Wands. Power couple energy. Now, with that Seven of Cups, I hope he's not like looking for other people or something like that, but that can sometimes show up with that Seven of Cups. So I don't know if this King and this Queen of Wands is you guys. I'm going to imagine, because this is his feelings for you. So there may be some confusion between like, okay, is this really my person? Does this make sense? Do we match each other well? Because the King and the Queen of Wands, it's a power couple, right? They belong together in a lot of ways, but there may be some confusion around that. Although he still feels that. He feels that attraction. He feels that power couple energy between the both of you. It's just an uncertainty if that's still the case, or was this just something he imagined, or he may be fantasizing about that between the two of you. Like, oh, I hope we can get here. You know what I mean? Sophia times 2. Is the Pisces worth going back to when I'm ready? Let me see. Seven of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles reverse with the Moon and the High Priestess reverse. I feel like there are a lot of hidden motives or a lot of hidden things that you may not see. I also think that this is somebody who may be either jealous of you, or they may try to use you in some way. Somebody who is also not like emasculated. With that Seven of Wands in reverse to the King of Pentacles in reverse. This isn't really somebody who will like take care of another person. Like, doesn't really step up to the plate, has a hard time maintaining the connection, the relationship, being responsible, etc. And with the Moon and the High Priestess in reverse, it just feels like a lot of hidden intentions, hidden motives. My opinion is no. Okay, but you would obviously have to decide that for yourself. So just be cautious. I love you. I hope that you're doing okay. We have RA, feminine Scorpio here. Had some ups and downs with my masculine Gemini. My mind knows that I should leave, but my heart don't know it yet. What are his feelings / intentions? I need some advice, please and thanks. Sure. Let me see his feelings. His feelings are something may have disrupted the stability of your guys' relationship, and I don't know if that's because of something that he did or whatever, but I feel like he's rolling with the punches with that for that tower energy to be there. Rolling with the punches, going with it kind of thing. He may feel like he needs to break free from this, or he may feel like you are in some way, but that tower is definitely an upheaval. It's something that's not easy, and it's disturbing what? The Four of Wands, the fun in the connection, the stability in the connection, and with the tower and the four, sometimes the Four of Wands can be like breaking free of something. So it can be that. Let's see his intentions. Well, his intentions are that he wants your attention. He wants fast forward movement. He may want to move forward. He may want communication. He likes the attention that you give him. He likes the praise that you may have given him before, or whatever the case. So I feel like he wants fast forward movement, but he may also feel like something needs to change, whether that's him or the relationship itself. Your advice is the Justice in reverse. I just wanted to pull an extra one just to see, but the Justice in reverse, it can talk about, like, is this really the right decision? Is this adding anything to my life? Am I getting back what I have been giving? And it's really about being honest with ourselves. And is this something that brings you peace? Is this equal? Is this something that you could truly be like, yeah, that's my husband, or whatever it is, right? Oh yeah, I'm going to be with this person 10 years from now, you know? Like, and don't go on potential, go based on what you're being given right now. Thank you so much, RA. Power of the P. First, allow me to point out just how much I love, love, love you, woman. It's my birthday. Curious for, oh my God. Happy birthday. I love you so much. Aw. Let's see. Okay. I feel like something that maybe has made you feel very overly emotional or even psychotic, really. I feel like that's coming to an end. I feel like after it's been a long time coming, I think that you're going to find some kind of level of accomplishment or peace. So it's something that you've been on a journey with. It can be around your mental or emotional health as well, or around a feminine energy in your life. But I feel like maybe you're that Queen of Swords reverse. So something that has caused you a lot of disturbances, caused you a lot of chaos in your mind, whatever it may be. I feel like this is a time where that's kind of ending. So I think that's something to look forward to. Shout out to Courtney B for becoming a dragon. Then we have Lee. How is A feeling without talking to me? Is he feeling bad about what he did to me? How does he feel? He doesn't talk to her. Nine of Pentacles. He just feels like you guys aren't on the same page, And if I'm gonna be honest with you, Lee, okay, I love you to pieces, but that Nine of Pentacles is like an energy of like, I'm good. I hate to say that, right? It sounds so shitty, but the Nine of Pentacles is truly somebody who's like just enjoying life. They feel like they're looking good, feeling good, smelling good. There's a sense of independence there, and he just feels like you guys just aren't on the same page about something. You guys just aren't working together, kind of. So let's see. Does he feel bad? How does he feel about what he did? I don't think he's at peace with it, with that Temperance in reverse. I don't think he's at peace with what he did, but I also feel like he's a little disassociated from the situation. Like he may know something wasn't right, but he may just be detaching from it ultimately. Detaching from the concept, detaching from the action, detaching from his feelings from it. I feel like this is somebody who may not have a lot of peace within themselves. Maybe on a surface level. but not in depth. Oh my God, hold on. I really got to get some like cold water. I'm getting like phlegmed up. No, Brian, not yet. I haven't done you yet. All right, hold on. I got to pee. Okay, hold on. I got to pee. Sorry, hold on. My God. Oh, you guys in the chat. Nicole, that's so sweet. I had to get an orange. You guys, when you work out, you get so freaking hungry. Like I woke up, I should have had a casein protein shake last night, but I woke up in the middle of the night. I was starving. When I tell you I was starving, I was fucking starving. It was so bad. What's up, Divine Timing? Nice to see you. It was so bad. So I find that when I wake up, like I like to wake up really, really slow. I know nobody asked, but I don't give a fuck. I like to wake up really, really slow, but I know that if I don't eat within the first 2 hours of waking up, I'm not going to eat for like 5 hours, and that's not good. So I try to have my meals super early so I don't eat late at night. Lori's in Hawaii. I'm trying to see Lori do a hula dance. Cassie! She asked, what would be the better option to invest in, the Gemini or the Virgo? Men? No, just kidding. I'm just joking. I've had my fair share of Virgo men. Okay. Sorry, I had to eat something. It's like It's literally so bad that I have to. I've been checking out women lately as well. Okay, Cassie, please. Come sit at my table, honey. I wonder if there's ever going to be a day where I'm going to be able to sleep without my fucking sleeping pills. No for me, dog. I feel like Virgo risings aren't so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. My new blush is here. My new blush is here. My new blush is here. I'm so excited. I got this new blush. I have never in my life ever spent $50 on a blush. Fucking had to do it. I had to do it. I'm going to make a little short video about it. I had to do it. I had to do it. It's by Patrick TA or whatever, Patrick Ta. And it is like a crisp apple red blush. I was like, I don't feel like this is going to look good on me, but I'm going to get it anyway. That's what I'm going to do. So I did. All right. Awesome. All right, let's do the rest of the super chats. And you guys, obviously, if you have not checked out my blog, make sure that you do that at the website that I just posted, okay? And enjoy my writing. Thanks. I think I might do some writing tonight as well. Maria. Hi V, will he reach out to me? What are his feelings for me? Thank you. Let's see if he's going to reach out here. Oh. Oh, I think so. Oh. Yeah, I think so. Damn, what did you do to this man? Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like whatever you're feeling for him, I do think that the feelings are mutual. He may even spend a little bit of money on you. He may court you in some way to end up being something greater than what you guys are right now. Because that 10 of Pentacles makes me feel like he sees something greater than what is happening in this moment between the two of you. So I really like that. What are his feelings? Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups reverse, Sun in reverse. I feel like there's a confidence issue with that Page of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Because that Ace of Pentacles tells me that he wants to offer something to you. And what is the end of the Ace of Pentacles? The 10 of Pentacles, which is going to be his actions towards you. And I feel like he's going to take you out on dates, or he may work up to that in some way. But for some reason, he may be feeling a little insecure around what he has to offer. But I feel like he's going to do it. Your advice, house 8, and I'm sorry. Did you do something? Okay, this may be telling you that you need to be honest and apologize about something, okay? Or if this is like somebody from the past, for instance, then you may need to receive an apology from him, and nothing should go forward until you do, okay? So it really depends what side of the fence that you're on. But this can also talk about facing fears. This can talk about being vulnerable, staying in your power, change and transformation, and maybe even a little bit of humility with that I'm sorry there. Okay. So I don't know what kind of relationship this is, but that's what I'm getting. All right. Thank you so much, Maria. All right. Then we got my girl, Ashley B. What will happen in my love life in the next 6 months? Page of Wands. Could be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ugh. Every time I see cards like this, it always reminds me of the guy that was trying to be dominant and just was very embarrassing. So, Ashley, I know that you watch me a lot. I don't know if you heard this story, but I'm going to make it really, really quick because this is what this person reminds me of. Definitely a fire sign, hands down. There's no way around it. But back when I was like in my early 20s, so a long, long time ago, okay? But back when I was in my early 20s, there was this guy and he was like kind of a puny little guy and it wasn't a big deal. Like, I don't care, right? Whatever. And he knew that I always liked he knew that I liked a very dominant man, but that's not who he was, right? And that's okay, right? You don't need to, just as long as you are who you are, I can respect that. But he tried to show me that he could become what I wanted. And he tried to like hold me down on the ground and kiss me. And it was the most like awkward, like, you're not that guy. Okay. And that's okay. But don't try to be that guy. Don't do this to me or yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what this reminds me of. You're not that guy, you know? So it feels like somebody who doesn't have the confidence, but they're trying to count their eggs before they hatch. They're trying to be more than what they actually are. They're trying to act like they're something that they're not. And you're going to sniff it out. You're probably going to notice it, okay? You are hearing from this person. 5 of Cups, the Strength card. If this is somebody from the past, you may be trying to hold back from revisiting this, okay? And I suggest that you do, especially because it's Venus retrograde, okay? So be cautious with that. Um there could be somebody here as well, like somebody from the past who's holding on to some kind of regret around your guys' connection. Okay? So something to keep in mind with that. But the passion may still be there if that's the case. And if that's not what it is, it's probably asking you to overcome something and become stronger from it so you can actually put yourself out there uh, as a stronger person looking for love. Okay. Thanks a lot, Ashley. Fred, what is in store for me in my love life? Let's see. 8 of Cups tells me that you're walking away from an option, from options. You're kind of taking like maybe a little bit of a solo journey in some way. Oh, you could be walking away from a Capricorn or let me see. Oh, with that 8 of Cups, the devil to the 9 of Cups, I find this interesting, Fred, because for me, the 8 of Cups walks away from what comes for the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, which is an illusion, which is like something that we know is not real, something that is just a facade, you know, just a fantasy maybe. And we're walking straight into the devil. Now, the devil could be many things. Now, the 9 of Cups is in reverse, right? So the 8 of Cups is trying to get to the 9 of Cups, but your 9 of Cups here is reversed. What I want to say is be cautious of bringing old habits into new connections. Be cautious of carrying your past with you into new connections because you're not going to get what it is that you want out of someone, or someone's not going to get what they want out of you. It's not going to be a mutual thing. It's going to flop. Okay? So I want to say also be cautious of how you're looking for love. Like, where are you going? Are you on Tinder? Don't do that, right? It's like, I feel I feel like dating apps are the like what's left people. Right? And I used to be on them. I don't believe in them anymore, honestly. But I used to be active on them. I'm sure I have profiles there, but I don't do it anymore. It's like there's nothing good there. Okay. So, and I'm not saying that you're on a dating app, but watch how you're going after people, or the people that you're surrounding yourself with, the places that you're going to find love. Because I feel like you may be looking for it in the wrong place, and you may end up not really getting what you truly want from that. One more here. Yeah, see? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Could be like you could even, if it's not you like repeating these mistakes, it's like you can be attracting the same kind of person. Okay. And so it really depends on what that is. So for me, I know that I attract a lot of narcissistic types. And I know it's because I, am easily, I don't wanna say easily manipulated, because I know when I'm being manipulated and my dumb ass goes for it anyway. But, like, I tend to not have boundaries. I don't put up very good boundaries. So what is that usually going to attract? Well, that's going to attract narcissistic types, people that are gonna try to take advantage of me, right? And so I have to learn how to change that within myself in order to move forward. So what's your thing? What is your thing? And is it possible that that thing is causing you to um connect with the same person in a different body? You know what I mean? There can be somebody who tries to come back from the past with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so be cautious of that. There can be somebody at a distance here as well. There can be a younger earth sign with that Page of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So it may feel like this person isn't really putting in very much of an effort. There can be a conversation between you and this person, and you may be fighting for it, but it may feel once again like they're not putting in as much of an effort as you'd like. And so I'm not sure why, but just a word of caution, okay? Your advice is yin. And wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. Well, yin is about more feminine energy, and we're all made up of masculine and feminine energies, but it may be asking you to be very patient, to kind of trust and understand that you're exactly where you're at right now. You're exactly where you need to be. You're exactly where you're at right now because this is exactly where you need to be. And something is being woven for you, and it's telling you it's not quite the time to strike yet. It's not quite the time to go for something. It's not quite the time to run amok, right? So it's just telling you to be patient because something's in the works right now. I think maybe you're still working through stuff, or maybe this person that you want is working through stuff, or this person is coming to you at some point. Who knows, right? So it's trying to tell you to be patient. Focus on like meditation, spirituality, things that ground you, etc. Thank you, Fred. And then we have, shout out to Fred for the gifted memberships as well. And then we have UB. What is going on between W and the third party? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, the Star in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse. He may be making things harder on her than it needs to be. There could be a lack of healing within the connection. She can be kind of losing hope. She may be trying to show up as her best self. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very nurturing, very kind, very sweet, right? But she seems to not have a lot of hope within the connection because she may feel like she's doing all of the work in some way, or he's expecting her to. She may have felt like she bit off more than she can chew. I still feel like she's showing up or she's nurturing in some way. What is he doing with this third party? The Empress. The Nine of Swords. Stressing her the fuck out. Stressing her the fuck out is what that looks like. Empress, Nine of Swords, but I feel like she's not even trying to pay attention to it. It seems like he needs to make a decision or he needs to make a choice. And I don't think that she is um about it. Like, it seems like she Because if you look, right, you see the Empress, how she's looking away from the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands reversed. It's almost like, figure it out or leave me alone. That's what that feels like to me. So I feel like she's still showing up, nurturing all of that stuff, but it seems like she doesn't have a whole lot of hope, and she feels like everything's on her shoulders, and she's not about that life. Your advice is Leo and seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So, firstly, Leo is all about the heart space. Leo is also about self expression and confidence. And so, I feel like this is telling you to do something that's going to help your self confidence of some sort. This may also be saying that you may just be seeing the potential in somebody as opposed to the reality, or it's like you're needing to kind of separate the two as well. Okay. This also may be saying that focusing too much on this is somehow impeding your ability to focus on your own creativity and your own heart space and what your heart space truly, truly needs, and your entrepreneurship or whatever it is that you're doing in your life. Okay. So, something to kind of think about with that one. Thank you so much, UB. I really appreciate you very, very much. Oh, Fred, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I definitely have been through that more than I can count, unfortunately. She's been reaching out lately. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. Wait, what did I'm so sorry. I'd get on a plane tomorrow for your fine ass self. Cassie, listen. You think you want it until you get it. I promise. You think you want it until you get it, okay? Until I'm, writing love letters to you in my own blood, like the Venus and Scorpio that I am. Just kidding. I'm just joking. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Zaza, what should I know about Carmine? Who is he really? Who is this person truly? I don't see anything bad per se. I mean, I'm only pulling two cards, but I don't really see anything bad. It seems like this is somebody who's very knowledgeable about who they are in regards to relationships. This person might deviate between wanting to be alone and wanting to be in a relationship and kind of like always being on that fence. I feel like this is also somebody who has learned a lot about themselves through relationships. And I truly think that they value relationships as well. I think this is truly a committal person. I do, but I also think that this person has probably been through the ringer and they're also about their individuality. You got to think about the hermit represents the number 9, and that's about the individual. That is about self. So I think that this person really enjoys their independence, or they really like to spend a lot of time alone, maybe, but maybe they're a loner or something. But at the same time, they also really value and love a relationship. And I think that they figure out more about themselves through their relationship to others, as well as I think that we all do. Mhm. I don't see anything bad. I mean, it's only two cards, but I don't see anything bad. I really don't. Then we have D Zilla. Will I pass my state's board exam to get my esthetician license? Seven of Swords reverse and the Three of Swords. It may be saying make sure that you are really going ham. Like if you haven't taken it yet, really, really study. Like focus on nothing but your fucking self right now. Okay. So I feel like it's just telling you that you may need to study a little bit more. Okay. Thanks a lot, Dizilla. Brian Oliver, what are Amanda's current feelings regarding me? All right, let's see. Chariot reverse with the Queen of Cups. I think that there are feelings there, and I think that whatever you're feeling for her, I think that she feels for you in return, because the Queen of Cups is mutual affection. However, that Chariot in reverse can talk about fear, or it can talk about something being forced. Now, the reason why I don't think it's forced is because the Queen of Cups is here. So it makes me feel like you guys do have reciprocation in regards to your feelings. So I feel like this is more around fear, a fear of what? The Hierophant in reverse. She can feel like maybe there's a shaky foundation between the two of you, or maybe you guys don't want the same things, or maybe there's something a little unconventional about this connection, or maybe the morals or values are different, maybe the spiritual or religious views are different. Whatever it may be, that may be what makes her nervous. There may also be a fear that you're non-committal. What else are her feelings for him? The Seven of Wands. She wants to maintain whatever it is that you guys have now, but I do feel like there's a little bit of resistance for some reason. And I feel like it's probably because of the fear. But I do think that she either loves you or has very strong feelings for you. Thanks a lot, Brian. Then we have divine timing. What advice is there for the connection between me and Chris? The Knight of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. If we're wanting true vulnerability, if we're wanting true love, if we're really wanting that level of commitment, and we're wanting that success, we're wanting that proper attention, we're wanting a reason to celebrate within the connection, then we're needing to do the shadow work that it takes in order to get there. And I don't know if that's for you, for him, for the both of you, whatever it is, but the Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody who really needs to do the work, who really needs to figure out what they want, who they are, how to be more vulnerable, how to be more honest in regards to their emotions, so that we can actually have some kind of deserved success. And the Ace of Swords talks about the truth, a conversation, being honest with one another about those things. Mm. Knight of Swords reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Cups. Somebody may get like super easily triggered about things and then get like, I don't want to say overly sensitive, right? Because I hated that. I'm a very, very sensitive person. I'm sensitive to everything, not just like my emotions, but like, I can't smoke weed. Okay. Like ever. I get crazy. I get paranoid. It's like not even one hit, bitch. Right. Like my body, everything is just so sensitive. So I hated when partners would be like, oh, you're so sensitive. Learn to take a joke. And it's like, bitch, no. Like, so I don't want to tell somebody to not get triggered so easily, but I definitely think that our triggers are there because they're teaching us that they are there. Why are they there? Why is that button there in the first place? Okay, if somebody's pressing your buttons, why is that button there? Where does that come from? You know? And so I think that it's important for the both of you, one of you, whatever it is, to look at that. I also think that it's very important for some of you to, or one of you, to practice gratitude in regards to the connection that they already have, as opposed to always thinking that the grass is going to be greener, or always feeling disappointed about something, about minor things, about minuscule things. When the Wheel of Fortune, you're just like, fucking let it go. Like, I think that a lot of issues could be avoided if you guys just kind of let go of control in some way, where it's like, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? We have Mercury, and we have soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So this may be saying it's time to step up our communication skills, the way that we're thinking about something, that we need to learn about each other more, even if you guys have been in a relationship for 10 years. As long as you guys are both growing, there's always something new to learn within a relationship. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you so much, Divine Timing. And then we have Cassie. Hey, gorgeous. Which would be a better option to invest in, the Gemini or the Virgo? Appreciate you. Show me what happens if she invests in the Gemini. The Virgo? Let me just, I can show you better than I can tell you, right? I can show you better than I can tell you. Gemini, Virgo. Gemini, Virgo. Okay. So, Gemini, let's talk about it. Illusions, delusions, potential options, infidelity. If I'm being totally honest with you, potentially, okay? This can be like we're living in la la land about it. We're not making a decision. We need to evolve. The relationship needs to evolve. Somebody needs to evolve, but we're not able to let go of some kind of illusion. We're not able to let go of some kind of betrayal, or we keep repeating the same mistakes. Somebody keeps repeating the same mistakes. So this is the Virgo, 3 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. This is going to get so frustrating because it can feel like you are expecting a certain outcome, or you're waiting on this person to change, or you're waiting on this person to offer something, or whatever it is. And then because it's not working out in the way that you want, it's starting to create these internal insecurities. You know what I mean? Like it's leaving you with more insecurities than you started with, right? Because we all got them. Sorry, Cassie, I love you. But it's only 4 cards, right? So who the fuck am I? Thanks a lot, Martini. All right, we got my girl LaDonna. What message does the universe have for me that I really need to know as I go through the last month of working next to my ex Bobby? We're both retiring. Oh man. Okay. 5 of Swords, Empress reverse, the Knight of Pentacles. If it's possible that this person has the ability to pull you into any kind of deceptive games, any kind of mental gymnastics, whatever, it is pulling at your insecurities, or it may be intentional that this person is attempting to pull on your insecurities, or you may be allowing his actions to give you a certain perspective of yourself that is not true, something that is negative. Okay. So I was just talking to a client about this on a Zoom call, but she basically, let me make something up because I don't want to tell her personal business. Let's say that she's lesbian, and she was dating this woman, and I'm going to switch up the story a little bit. But let's say that this woman had a really great education. I mean, a fantastic education, such a good education that like she would put everybody to shame, right? And my client was like, maybe she didn't want to be with me because I wasn't well educated enough. Don't make this about you. Don't personalize this. Don't make this a custom fit for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow yourself to project their accomplishments onto yourself and you manipulate them into your own insecurities. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like with that Knight of Pentacles, it's more about slow and steady wins the race. Keep your head down, do your work. You know what I mean? Um, and just don't let it affect your energy that way. Let's see. Oof. The World reverse, the Lovers reverse, the Ten of Pentacles reverse. My goodness. It's definitely going to feel like there's still some unspoken things, some decisions that we haven't made, something that we feel like has completely failed or isn't working out, hasn't really worked out. And it can feel like there's a lack of closure in some way. Maybe there's a need for it, or it can just feel like things are open ended. And sometimes that's where things need to stay, you know? Um, it can also be about needing to find closure within yourself, especially if this was something about where it felt like you guys didn't have good communication, or there was infidelity, or if there was some kind of miscommunication that really backfired and blew the whole thing up, or if your values and your morals don't align, or something, right? The Lovers is in reverse because we're realizing that the foundation we built something on is not it. And so it can still kind of feel like there are remnants of that, or there are still thoughts of that, but it may be saying needing to find peace within yourself is probably your best bet. Just kind of do you, one foot in front of the other, slow and steady, right? Easier said than done. Yeah, fixed and lost lands. You've done this before. You may know this person from a past life, okay, if you believe in that kind of thing. But it's saying like stick to your guns with something. Once again, stay the course, par the course, keep doing what it is that you need to do, keep showing up as stable, be persistent, be dependable, right? And it's saying that this is probably a lesson in regards to this particular dynamic that you have unfinished. Maybe that's what this is about, that you have unfinished, that you have repeated in this lifetime, to learn this time in some way. Okay. Thanks a lot, LaDonna. I really appreciate it. All right. Then we got Martini. I would like to know the current energy between me and M. Was it all an illusion? It feels like there are a lot of things hidden. Let me see. What's the current energy between these two? King of Cups reversed, the Death, the Six of Pentacles reversed. So it may be that the masculine, I don't know if that's you or somebody else. The King of Cups in reverse tends to be either somebody who is emotionally immature, is not stable within their emotions, somebody who blows smoke up another person's ass. Excuse my French, but it can be somebody who essentially um says whatever they feel like you want to hear in order to get what they want. And the death card energy makes me feel like something is done or something is severely changing. Now, the death card, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. But if somebody has been taking advantage of another person, devaluing another person, that is done. So, or that's getting ready to change, something like that. Was it all an illusion? What was this? Four of Wands reversed. It's definitely unstable. I think that there were a lot of insecurities within this dynamic, which caused a lot of delays within personal growth or within the relationship. I think there was admiration, and there was some admiration there between the two of you. But that Two of Cups in reverse makes me feel like something just couldn't. I don't want to compare it to a board game, but it's like, when you roll and you like move the pieces, like something it just was not moving in the way that it should. It felt like there was not a mutual understanding between the two of you. Maybe there were a lot of misunderstandings. I don't think it was a total illusion per se, but I do think that a lot of smoke was blown. I think it could have been some smoke and mirrors. And while I think there's an admiration here in some way, I think that maybe as far as it goes, because it does feel very unstable. It feels like a lot of insecurities. There's a lack of leveling up in some way due to somebody's part. So, not a total illusion, but not the best either. Yeah, see, opposition. And water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So, Martini, this is basically saying that you and somebody else may be on completely different totem poles, on from two completely different perspectives, two completely different walks of life, or something was not meeting in the middle. An opposition in astrology are when two planets are completely opposite on the wheel of one another, right? And it's like they're both telling each other no, or one person is telling the. So there may have not been something that was totally mutual within this dynamic of some sort. So definitely feels like maybe there were a lot of power struggles here, and certainly an imbalance within the connection. Now, your advice is to take care of yourself. I know. Very, very, very fucking cliche, right? But it's saying that you need to take care of you, meditate, go on a walk, journal, read, right? Whatever it is that you have to do in order to take care of yourself and your body and nourishing yourself, etc. Okay? It's very important during this time. All right, guys. That is what I have for you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, no, I don't want to be another bi-curious woman's, you know, um, test subject. Okay. Been there, done that. Like girls that I have been with that have never been, I've been with a lot of women that have never been with women before. And I always feel like I am the bridge into lesbo land or into rainbow land or into bi land or whatever it is. Like every time. I don't want to be the bridge anymore. Ugh. All right, you guys, I'm getting out of here. What's up, small TV? Yeah, small TV. I'll be on Friday. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. Cassie, behave yourself. Lori, thank you so much for being here. Kenneth, thank you. I love you. I love you, Cassie. I love you. I love you guys. Shout out to Fred tonight as well. Thank you so much for doing what you did. That was really, really sweet. And obviously, if you guys ever want to get a personal reading, you can do so at violettaalexis.com. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.